Ben Paulson will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
Lays off 1-0. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
Three runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Turned on down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
This is a very good approach here with 2 strikes. It's a smart approach. You know, he's not trying to come out of his shoes here. He just makes a good 2-strike adjustment and delivers a nice solid.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Sent on the ground out to second. Kendricks got it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. 1 left for Colorado. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Justin Miller will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Number 60, Justin Miller.
Mike Bolsinger gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
Chase Utley is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Chase Utley.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And a high strike there, 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
It wasn't just that he was getting fastballs there. He was getting hittable fastballs. This catches a ton of the plate, and he turns it around for a solid single.
Here's Corey Seager. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Yeah, this pitch is just nowhere near the target. You see it run in and catch him right about thigh high. I have a feeling the bruise will be worse than the pain. And that'll leave a nice rainbow for a good couple of weeks.
Trace Thompson will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. Tapper right back to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Yeah, sort of a protective swing there as he got on top of this baseball. But the net result is that at least he's able to move these other runners up 90 feet, albeit now with two outs.
So two gone now for the Dodgers in the sixth, and now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. And they'll go ahead and put Gonzalez aboard here as that's the fourth wide one.
Yeah, they decide they don't even want to mess around with this guy. With his track record, it's hard to say you blame him. Let somebody else beat you.
Howie Kendrick steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with two away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from him.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Dodgers leave them loaded, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the seventh. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Adam Liberator is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
36, Adam Liberator.
Gerardo Parra will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Into the seats, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
And even with the new pitcher in there, I think you tip your cap a bit to that starter. I mean, he gutted out 6 tough innings, and he's given his guys a good chance at victory if this bullpen can hold the lead.
So the leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Reyes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, you're always gunning for a strikeout when he's at the plate because his legs make him so dangerous, even when he hits just a slow grounder. So nice job of keeping him off base right there.
Ryan Rayburn will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 6, Ryan Rayburn. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
New pitcher coming on now as they'll hand it off to Casey Fiend here. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Surprised that there's no pinch hitter here?
Shocked is more the word for me. You're losing, but you're letting a reliever hit? I just don't get it.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Rockies 3. Jason Mott will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Jason Mott.
Kike Hernandez will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Leading up for the Dodgers, left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
First pitch swinging here to start the inning, and he didn't waste any time waiting for his pitch. He got it right there. Just hit it right at somebody.
Here's Scott Van Slyke as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
And this is why, as a hitter, working the count in your favor is so important. I mean, here, this is probably a ball, but you can't risk taking this pitch on 1 and 2 and hope that you get the benefit of the umpire's call. You pretty much have to swing at it, even though you probably wouldn't have been able to do much with it in the first place.
In now is A.J. Ellis as he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Way outside. 1 and 2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And it remains a 4-3 game. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackmon. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And another foul ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he is out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the 2 starters. DJ LeMahieu gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 20.
But the Dodgers trying to close this one out in front of the home crowd here at Dodger Stadium as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7+. Nolan Arenado will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. This one skied out toward right. Van Slyke is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They still trail it here 4-3. Here's Monty Grandal. He's going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. LeMahieu onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Well, so far, we've seen a pitcher that's not afraid to throw strikes, not afraid to put the ball in play. It's really working out for him as he gets another easy out here on the pop-up.
Into the box, Justin Turner, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Now here's the pitch. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. One out, nobody on. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
And he's well on his way to a nice series now. Third hit so far tonight. These guys are going to need his production here, so a welcome sight indeed.
Digging in, Corey Seager. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4 now after the base hit. That wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoke.
Into the box now, Trace Thompson. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch to the hole left side, and it's through. A base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, that's 3 hits for him now after the leadoff guy was retired. Well, now the bases are loaded here as they try to cash in.
Chad Qualls will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only one man out. Adrian Gonzalez will dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this year. He's second on the team in RBIs, so this is a golden opportunity.
Qualls is ready. First pitch on the way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. High and deep to left center field. Parra ranging back, still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 302 career as they open it up to 8-3.
Yeah, you feel a little for that guy on the mound. He was in an impossible spot to begin with. He didn't start this mess, but he definitely makes it worse by giving up the grand slam.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
1-0.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This crowd, likely in the 40,000 range. They've got to like what they've seen so far.
Oh, and it's been a complete performance. They need to find a way to bottle this up and keep it going.
To short, hit hard. Reyes is there. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Here in L.A. as we welcome you back to Major League Baseball on the show. Pedro Baez will come on now hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth.
52, Pedro Baez.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Carlos Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Oh, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, you like the way this guy is just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the ninth.
Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. 2 outs away from a victory here that you'd have to say will be a rather convincing one.
You know, Matt, in every phase of the game, hitting, pitching, defense, it all favors the home side here. Top to bottom, they've been the better team.
Ready now, Ben Paulson. He singled his last time up. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that pitch. That's on him way too fast.
Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
I'd say he's made a pretty good impression since coming on. With 2 batters, 2 strikeouts to start the inning.
Nick Hundley makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, It's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball one. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, here we go. Tacking another one onto that winning streak. They've now got it up to 6 in a row, and that's not looking like this hot spell's going to end anytime soon.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 8-3. Good night from Los Angeles.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs on 7 hits on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. A reminder that post-game bus service on Metro bus routes 2, 3.